Yeah, it's the LA Leakers.
Yeah.
On Power 106.
Know that.
Just incredible.
Sour milk.
Rotimi is checked in.
What's up, my brothers? What's good, man?
Family, welcome back to the Liftoff, bro.
Oh, man, it's always good to be here. It's always good.
You got so much going on, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know you're a busy man. Yeah. Appreciate you taking time to come up to the show tonight.
Thank you, bro.
But busy is good, because
Busy's a
since
blessing.
the last time we've connected, I just see you can just blowing up, man.
That's love, bro.
Got, a lot of things popping right now.
Yeah, got the project Jeep Music Volume 1.
Yeah.
Got the single out, Want More, featuring Cranium. Got the #1 TV show in the world, Power, you know what I'm saying? So it's live, and it was cool because this year they showed my character a lot of love too.
Yeah,
so
this season specifically,
this season,
you're really taking off, man.
Yeah, Courtney Kemp, who basically created the show, said this season it was the rise of Dre, and when we first started like a year ago talking about it, she said, I'm gonna need you to bring it as an actor because
you gotta
if you do it right, they gonna hate you. And I was like, all right, let's do it.
You pissing some people off.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, and it's a testament to the writing. The writing is just really ill.
Amazing writing. We're gonna get to the, of course, the hit show Power. Let's start with the music.
Let's do it.
So you got the project out right now.
Yeah.
Up on iTunes.
Yeah, it's killing, bro.
You got the Cranium record going crazy.
Yeah. So we got Jeep Music Volume 1 that's out right now, and it's doing really well in the charts. But I wanted to do something, man. The first thing Fifth told me was, as an artist, you got to make people feel you. You got to tell your story. So I chose to write a story about my first relationship from college, from when I had nothing to when I started on Power.
Okay.
So the ups and downs of new money, new situations, cheating, great times, and I really wanted to make it a real true story. So that's why people are gravitating towards it, because I'm really telling vulnerability as a new celebrity, the honesty. So it's Jeep Music because she had a white Jeep in Jersey. And so basically the cover of it is me sitting on top of it like I conquered that, that relationship. So just metaphorical. I just wanted to be different, like I wanted to mean something. And it was my life, it was really my life.
Do you ever think about, because from the sounds of it, a lot of people hate your character.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever think about like, damn, like I hope this shit doesn't translate to the music and people aren't like.
No, the cool thing is that Power is so powerful that people are like, okay, that's Dre. Who's playing him? Who is he?
Right.
So they're doing all their research on who I actually am. So when they go to it, they're seeing that, he has a project out of curiosity. They click it, then it's actually dope. So it's causing like a duality right now that they're like, yo, I love Rotimi, but I hate Dre,
but this dude's an asshole.
But he's a dope talent because he makes me feel something in both capacities. So that's kind of what's happening right now, and it's and it's cool that it's separating the two right now, which is really cool.
And let's go back a little bit. Where did the music, like the love for the music, start for you? Yeah. Was it a certain age?
I was born. My mom, had me playing the piano, the violin, the flute, everything when I was a kid, and children's choir, gospel choir, everything was music. Like the irony of it, man. Like I didn't start acting until like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was my first audition that I booked. So I was trying to get like a commercial. I wasn't trying to do anything, but my first audition happened to be a major role on this TV show called Boss. So I was thrown into the acting world. It wasn't like a plan to be an actor. It was just trying to get money out of college. So now that I signed a 2-season deal, like I'm a actor, I got to learn where this is what and this is what on the spot. So my first episode was my first acting class. You know what I mean? So that's the misconception. So music has been everything. I've been touring and doing things while I was a kid, like in college as well. So I just happened to be thrown into the acting world.
So who are you watching? How are you locking in like this? Who are you studying? It's giving you great advice because it is the writing, but it's also the amazing acting, and people are really believing into this character, man.
I was blessed to have like Kelsey Grammer, when I first started for 2 years to just teach me everything. Jamie Foxx is like a big mentor for me. Amari Hardwick, who plays Ghost, like we go to the movies and we'll watch and he'll help me break down scenes and make choices and stuff. And I like to watch a lot of old 1920s movies just to see like the authenticity of acting. Yeah. Because they didn't have like all the CGI and everything. They had to act.
For real.
So that's how I kind of just, really paid attention to what they do.
It's amazing, man. Amazing, amazing. So the project right now, go get it.
Yeah.
iTunes. I know. I think 50 and T.I. features on there.
50 T.I. Cranium. You know, I got my single "Want More" is a Afrobeat record. You know, me being of Nigerian descent, it made sense for me to do that. It's a dope vibe, man. You know, I have to bring this sexy Nigerian thing to the. I have to bring it to the world, man. You know what I mean? So like, I decided to make that the lead one, and people are just loving it, man. It's really dope, really dope.
And let's talk Power season finale.
Let's get it.
We had an off week, so that gave us all in the room an extra few days to
talk about it.
Yeah, just place our bets on what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you tell us about this final, episode, if anything?
Nothing.
You can't say that.
Yeah, nah. I mean, again, like I'd say this, and it's vague, but it's the truth. Like this is legit the best finale that we've had in our whole thing, and every answer, like every question that you have for each character will literally be answered. Everyone. So you'll know going into season 5 who dies, who survives, what happens. You'll find out, in season
just
finale.
Blink twice if Tyreek gets knocked off. Okay. Cough it.
That's one.
Cough it.
Is
one blink.
Is he still looking at him? Don't look at me, bro.
Man. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's amazing, bro. Honestly, the fact that the culture is being so affected right now, it's just a blessing to be part of it, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Alexis, our social media queen, is in here.
Yeah.
Any questions you have for Dre? It's been an incredible. I call you by your.
Oh yeah, it's power talk
right now.
It's power talk. Yeah, it's all good.
Any questions you had for? I know we always talk about it during the show.
Man, did you know that Raina was gonna die like at the table reading?
At the table read. So sometimes we don't get to know until that episode. So like we're reading it, and she happened to be sitting like right next to me. So I'm looking at it and it's like, oh.
You're gone.
You know what I mean? It's that awkward, but again, it's a job, and that has nothing to do with her acting or anything. It's just, it's all storyline. And it's just really dope.
I mean, I don't know, man. That feels like it would be so awkward for me because it's literally like you're fucking dying. You know what I'm saying? Like they're done with the show.
Yeah.
Are people fucking crying and shit? Like what happens?
Like we'll see you around.
No, I mean it's against your job. At the end of the day, it's a job, so you view it. But again, we're so deep into it. It's been 4 years. It's like a family. So it's more like you're leaving your family. Even for like how it was for JR. Like when I found out that was gonna happen, it was like we're all friends, we're all good brothers, so it's just like, dang, just keep your head up. And now he's doing Marvel, so he's gonna be good. Yeah,
a lot of things,
oh yeah,
jumping from this.
Yeah, 100%. Again, everybody's gonna be good after Power. Like, you know what I mean?
Listen, the show is amazing. The music is amazing. You have so many great things going on.
Thank you, brother.
Talk to us about the connection with 50.
Yeah.
And just how that came about.
Another misconception. So people think that I signed to 50 as an artist right when I signed to Power, but I didn't bring up music. No,
it wasn't that.
No,
right.
It wasn't. I didn't bring up music for a year. I didn't let him know anything about music. I just said, like, let's build as friends. Let's build as, workers, and he found out organically. And when he found out, the first record he heard was the Lotto record that I had. And he was like, I got to get on that ASAP. Then he heard the projects that I was having. He was like, all right, so give me 2 years. We're going to get it to this point because we're going to have to make a really undeniable project for people to get it. So now 2 years later, here we are with it, and he's like one of the illest minds I've ever been in everything. So I take a lot from him, the way he moves, the way he thinks, and so he's one of the best to ever do it, man.
He makes me feel like just like not dumb and poor. You know what I'm saying?
You just feel like you're dumb, right?
Yeah. He just always seems like he's 5 steps ahead of everybody.
Oh, but he is though.
Right?
He really is. Like he really is, man. And it's brilliant. He's like the #1 marketing genius, single person marketing genius. Machine. Like who's better? You know what I mean? Like to stay relevant this way. So
Rotimi, what's next for you? What else can people expect? I mean, I know you just had a show here in LA.
Yeah.
A lot of live concerts, and I know more music, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm on tour right now with August Alsina, so we got like 2 more dates left. We're in San Francisco, then Sacramento, and then I'm gonna start working on Jeep Music Volume 2. But we pushing the single, we pushing the project right now, and it's cool to be appreciated and respected even by my peers now, you know, in the music world too. So it's a good vibe, man. So just, and hopefully Dre survives going to season 5. You know, I would hope so, but you know, nothing is promised in the world of power.
Is that also, I wanted to ask you about that. Now, is it harder for you to get acceptance in the music industry, being that you're on as an actor, or is it easier?
No, it's actually, it's a little harder, but that's why I took my time, you know, with this, you know, like I had to like not rush it and make it look like it's a gimmick. Yeah. So I really would go to set, be at work. I work from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. on set, go to 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the studio, and do that for a month straight. So I didn't sleep for a month filming and doing this project. So I knew that if I wanted it, I had to go get it and prove myself. So when I saw like Dej Loaf say, this is my favorite record right now, when I saw Karen Civil say, this is her favorite record, when I saw Soraya posted and different people just saying, yo, like, you need to check this out, it's like, all right, we're here now.
That's dope, man. Yeah. And if people want to keep up with you, where can they do that at? Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah, Twitter and Instagram. Rotimi on Twitter, and Instagram, Rotimi Music, Rotimi Music.
What's up, man? As always, you got a home here at Power 106, LA Leakers.
My guy, man.
All the time, man.
Love, bro.
Thank you very much for coming up.
Thank you, man. Thank y'all for having me, brother.
Congrats. Much more success to you.
Amen, amen.
And many more Power seasons, too.
Hey, man. You know, we'll see. We'll see.
My God. Rotimi's here with the LA Leakers on Power 106.
Yeah.